Hello fabulous friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bang Bang Von Loola. I'm a burlesque dancer, producer, and a beauty enthusiast. So before we get into the video, I just want to address the obvious change in my appearance. I definitely just got my hair done and I could not be more excited. A few weeks ago, I had dyed the blonde portion of my hair that had been growing out since COVID started and we couldn't get our hair done. And I just threw some of the color conditioner in my hair and went with it for a while, but the ends were getting so ratty and I wasn't digging the color and I just was ready for a change. And no, I did not do it myself. I actually went to my good friend Betsy Bootknocker of Prismatic Hair Design in Denver, and she took my like terribly grown out copper mess hair and just made it everything I wanted in this perfect blue-black dream. And she just blew me away with just exactly understanding what I wanted and nailing it, and I am so happy and so excited about my hair. I just can't thank you enough, Betsy. You really helped lift my spirits. If you live in the Denver area and want your magical hair dreams, I will link down below Prismatic Hair Designs, which is Betsy's company for doing hair, and she will literally just give you exactly what you want, and it is fabulous. So definitely check her out. So today's video is going to be me playing with some color changing makeup. I think a lot of us remember those color changing lipsticks that were marketed in the 90s to give you the color of your mood, you know, like a mood ring, but in a lipstick. They've also been marketed to adjust to the perfect tone for your skin according to how your body reacts with the color changing pigments. So today's video is going to be me playing with a couple of these color changing products and trying to put together a whole look mainly using those products. I have a blush and a couple of lipsticks, and I'm going to see how the tones are different and how they wear on the face and just have some fun with it because I really dug those mood lip changing lipsticks back when I was younger and playing with makeup for the first time. So it'll be kind of nostalgic with a new twist. So the first color changing product we're going to test out today is the Wet n Wild Rose and Peace Cream Blush. And you can see here, it looks black in the pan. It is a cream formula. I swatched it a few times and yeah, it's very interesting. It's a fun concept to take a black pigmented thing in the pan and see if it's going to change color in a good way or make you look freaky. Either way, I'm very excited to try this all over my face. Here is a close-up on the pan itself. You can see I've been swiping through there a little bit, but it is black and it has these little flecks of kind of rose-colored glitter, so that's super fun. We'll see if the glitter shows up. I'm doubting it. It looks like it's just supposed to be kind of an aesthetic thing. I feel like this is kind of more of a balm consistency. So I've already done all my other makeup and I can only hope that this won't move my foundation around, but we'll see. So I think I'm going to probably start this just with my finger. I want to warm it up a little bit and we'll swatch it on my hand first to see what it looks like. So when swatched on my finger, you can see that it's changing color already, but there's still a gray sort of cast on it. So let's try it on my hand. Still looking pretty gray, which is a little distressing because I was really hoping that this would look less gray, but let me blend it out and see if it looks any different. So that almost blended completely away. I'm not sure if you can see it at all, but up close I can see there's a little bit of a darker hue and there are little bits of that glitter I was talking about. I'm gonna try this first on my eyelids actually as an eyeshadow. Just put a little on my finger. I'm gonna dab it on. Okay. It's definitely showing up. I'm gonna continue to blend it out a little bit and see if we can make this work as kind of a vampy, glossy eyelid look. All right, I don't hate it. I think it looks cool on the eyes. May not look as great on the cheeks, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. That's pretty cute. I'm going to leave it like this for now. I might try adding some more just to see how much I could build it up. But let's move down to the cheeks. So I'm gonna go back in with this Wet n Wild blush, and I'm gonna dot it carefully on my face. Oh god, so scary. Then I'm gonna quickly blend it out with another finger. I continuously added some more on my finger and just blended it out carefully. I didn't want to disturb my foundation and powder underneath, and it doesn't look too messed up actually. I mean, I can definitely tell where the cream blush starts and where like my concealer starts, but it's not a terrible look. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other side, and just a little comparison. Here is the side with the color changing cream blush, and here's the side without any blush. So I'm definitely enjoying the color that the blush and the eyeshadow have transformed into. I'd say that it looks a little bit more dark and plummy on the eyes and just a little bit more rosy on the cheeks. But I suppose that's good because that's kind of the look I was going for. This blush is better suited on top of skin without any foundation or powder on it, but it definitely is something I think would bother me up close in person just because the texture difference. But for those days where you just want to like throw some stuff on and head out the door, I think that this blush would be pretty cute just on bare fresh skin. So I have two color changing lipsticks, and the first one is this, which is the Magic Kiss lipstick with Aloe Vera, and it says changes to a beautiful shade of red activated by your body chemistry. So I bought this in Hawaii last year, and they came in like a whole pack, and I was just giving them away to my friends because, again, this is kind of a nostalgic concept. So as you can see here, the bullet of the Magic Kiss lipstick is yellow, and I think that I also had blue and purple and like bright pink and all these other colors, but they all change to the same sort of family of color on your lips, but the tubes are different, which is super fun. The second color changing lipstick that I have with me today is the Mickey Mouse Ink and Paint lipstick from Bésame. So this was one of their limited edition lipsticks with their Mickey Mouse collection, and if you open it up, it's actually quite a dark like black purple color, that bullet. And it also has that Bésame stamp in there, which I love, that aligns perfectly with the logo on the tube. I went ahead and swatched both of these lipsticks on the back of my hand. And here you can see this one right here is the Magic Kiss, and on the other side is the Ink and Paint by Bésame. So clearly there's a big difference in tone. This is definitely more pink, and this is more purple. For this look, I'm gonna start out with the Bésame Mickey Mouse one because I just am feeling a little bit darker vampy vibes. It's almost feeling like fall. I'm here for it, so let's go ahead and give that one a try. I wiped off the lip balm that I had on, and I'm just gonna go in directly with the bullet and try to give myself a pretty natural shape, maybe a little exaggerated Cupid's bow, and see what color it changes. Right off the bat, it's definitely a cooler toned, deep purple, sort of a stain look. The texture of the lipstick itself is like a balm, and all of these products are like a balm, so I think whatever the color changing ingredient is that I'm sure is consistent throughout all of these things needs to be in something that has like an aloe base or a little bit more of a balmy texture in order to work. I actually really am enjoying this color on my lips. I think it's certainly vampy and gives a glossy but stained look to the lips, and I like it. I'm going to go ahead and add a few more details to the eyes, and I'm going to see if this color develops any more, if it stays this purpley kind of black hue. Here's the completed look. I added a pair of lashes and a little bit of mascara and also a tiny dot of shimmery green eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eye just to give some contrast to this plummy sort of berry look we have going on. I do think in the time that I was adding things to my eye makeup that the lip color did change a little bit. The berry color has come through more. It certainly has that stained effect, which I really, really like. My overall goal was just to try to put together a simple look with the lipstick and blush, and I think it's come together really nicely, and I like it. Perhaps the blush, again, as I said, is a little funny on top of foundation and powder, but overall the products do work, they do change color. I would be interested to see if they look different on different skin tones. The lipstick look and the eyeshadow are my favorite parts about this. I really like how the eyes turned out because it's a balm type consistency and has kind of that glossy look, and it looks pretty effortless and fun. And I was a little bit worried that it would look like I got punched in the face, but it doesn't. It just looks like kind of a purpley pink toned eyeshadow gloss. The lips, of course, are that really cute stained look, and I think as a whole it really comes together nicely. Well guys, that is it from me this week. I hope that you're having a good first week of September, which is crazy. I am really looking forward to the fall. I'm putting on some of my fall jewelry and some fall clothes, even though it's still pretty hot. I'm in denial. Until next time, my beautiful friends, remember that the future is bright, and I will see you in my next video.